All right, we're back with Joe. Joe I. It's gonna try Pieces of the Past historical edition. First things first, Frontier Hotel, Las Vegas, Nevada. Grace Bumbry. Icons of something. Grace Bumbry, famous opera singer. Vintage matchbook cover. And, hey, there's the Titanic captain. Edward Smith. Edward Smith, captain of the Titanic, 1912 vintage newspaper. My grandmother was born May of 1912. World Idols. That one is Henry Ford, last Model T rolls off the factory floor. 1927 newspaper thing. And another matchbook cover. Jenny Sims, 1950s movie star card vintage matchbook cover. It's the cover of a matchbook. They got a hold of some old matchbooks. Okay, some stamps. 1907 vintage postcard relic with some stamps and whatnot on it. Okay. American Icon Sacagawea Guide to Lewis and Clark Expedition, 1806 vintage newspaper. That newspaper's from 1806? Good Lord, that's a long time ago. Mary Bickerdike. What in the hell? You guys ever heard of Mary Bickerdike? She's a pioneer woman. Mary Bickerdike, Mother Bickerdike during Civil War. Okay. And RFK. Looks like a stock certificate. Oh, it's a deed. Robert Kennedy, born November 10th, 1925. 1925 public land deed. What's up, Richard Radke? This is called Historical Edition Super Break. What's up, Sage? Clara Barton in Memoriam, 1912 Red Cross founder, 1912 vintage newspaper. And notables, Eisenhower, 1867 Civil War revenues document. Something to do with the revenues document. They do have coins and cuts and stuff like that in this, I believe. It says find some of the greatest signatures of all time. Yeah, they got balls, apparently, and coins and other stuff, allegedly. We haven't hit those yet, but we're due. Got a quarter. We found one coin. It's a quarter. One of one bar relic, Harry Houdini in memoriam, 1926 vintage newspaper. And James Monroe, 1964 quarter, 90% silver content. 64, I think, was the last. 64, I think, was the last year they did silver in quarters. Right? I thought it was actually 63. Might want to get that one checked. Although it does look silver. Neil Armstrong. Is Armstrong? First human on the moon, 1969 vintage newspaper. No way. We landed on the moon. Another matchbook cover. Sundance Hotel and Casino, downtown Las Vegas. They kept matches everywhere down there, didn't they? 1950s movie star card matchbook cover. I used to collect matchbooks. I've got a box of them somewhere from the old days. One of one, whatever that is. And Charles Dickens, 1843 vintage newspaper. Be funny if there was something about iPhones in here. 1843 vintage newspaper. Get your new iPhone 10. You're like, I don't know how vintage that is. Marilyn Monroe 56 vintage postcard. One of one, engineer of history, Isambard Brunel, first propelled drive ship, 1843 news relic. And we got a one of one cut check, Jerry Van Dyke. He died not terribly long ago, I want to say. Wait, was it Jerry or Dick that died not too long ago? One of the Van Dykes didn't die too long ago. Musician and actor certified bank check. Jerry Van Dyke. Al Molinaro, actor auto certified bank check. Al Molinaro. What was he in? One of one certified autograph check. Richard Nixon election pennant. 1972. All right, be right back with part 2.